Hello.
Hey,
How you doing?
Miss Jack. How you doing? Okay. Can you put the light on behind y'all? This sucks so bad. Okay, so just so you all know, I love the firemen,
Yeah.
but I didn't think I would ever have to call you all. I got stung. I just moved in. I just lived here for like a couple weeks.
Do you want to help you get to the couch sometime? Maybe a little more comfortable? Yeah, let's do it.
Where'd you get stung?
My foot. I walked into the bathroom. Let me toss this over here.
I'm gonna swing right past you real quick. Actually, you know what? That's good. We'll do it right here. You can walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course. Yeah. All right.
This is so fucked up. You see he dead though, right?
Yeah, I see it. You got him.
This is so messed up. Okay.
Let me take a look. Where'd it get you?
On my foot.
Bottom of it?
Oh, yes, yes. So normally I walk around with slippers on. I was like, let me just go to the bathroom.
Is it right here on the ball?
Oh,
Is it?
right here. I guess right here. Oh, right there. Oh,
Okay.
holy shit.
Yeah, it's probably gonna hurt a little bit. So
What are the symptoms? What?
So the main thing we would get concerned about is when you start getting like any kind of breathing issues, because that would normally indicate some kind of allergy to it. Most people aren't allergic to scorpion bites, so a lot of time you're gonna have pain. You're gonna potentially have some numbness and stinging in the area. They do recommend washing it, so maybe getting in the bathtub and just doing some soap and water on it.
Yeah.
And then some cold compression on it, and then just keeping it elevated, keeping your foot elevated, and that normally is what helps.
How long? I'll be like this.
Probably just till you a couple hours, if I had to guess.
So I'll be good by tomorrow, Friday?
Oh yeah. It shouldn't be.
Okay.
It shouldn't be anything crazy. It's not like a black widow or anything else. They're just painful, unfortunately.
I
Yeah.
don't even know how he got in. I've been here for 10 years. I just moved here for like 2 weeks. Thursday will be 3 weeks, and he got me.
Yeah.
And then he came.
Too. Yeah.
He came back for some more. I said, you better tell your fucking friends about me, and please stay out of here.
I think you won.
So I got a little dizzy, but I think it may have been
Yeah, a
because I'm
little
just like,
adrenaline and everything going on. Yeah, I mean that's what I would recommend.
You have ice in your freezer?
I do. You want to make me an ice bag?
Yeah.
Oh, ¿cómo te llamas?
Felipe.
Felipe. Me llamo Shante.
Mucho gusto, Shanti.
Igualmente. Oh. Y'all
Yeah.
not supposed to see my house like this. You're supposed to see when it's ready.
Where can I find a Ziploc bag as small?
Yep, that drawer right there.
Okay.
Oh, look at you, Captain.
Hey.
This the captain?
He's the captain.
Do you want to prop your foot up? Can we get you comfortable?
Yes, can we get my
What you want?
the ottoman?
Yeah.
Please? Thank you. I didn't know what to do. I was supposed to call you all though, right? Because I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, we typically are pretty experienced in these things, so and to rule everything out, we gladly do that for you.
Okay.
We'll get a couple sets of vitals. We'll have you sign something just saying you don't want to go to the hospital. Like I said, we would only get concerned, and by now you would start to experience it. You get some wheezing, breathing,
Okay.
and those are the people that do have the slim case of being allergic to them.
Okay.
But with what you're experiencing, it's pretty normal for it.
Okay. Because my mother, I was on the phone with my mom, and she's like, you got to go to the emergency room. It's this. You know, we're city girls, you know,
Yeah.
so we don't know any better.
I get it.
Welcome.
We'll
Welcome to the new home.
Yeah. These are newer apartments, right? Is that what they?
No, they've been here for a while. Just don't say the name.
Gotcha.
Okay, because but they've been here for a while,
I'll
and
set this right here, and
Thank
then once
you.
we're done, you can put that on there.
okay, so I'm gonna go and take a bath first, right?
Yeah, clean it out.
Yeah, I'd recommend some soap and water on it just to kind of rub it out and get any residual.
What's your
Should
name?
we get that
I'm
guy
Ryan.
out of there?
Huh?
The
Yes.
jet?
Do you? Yes, please. Oh Jesus. So is there anything that I could put down to keep them away?
I don't
Exterminator.
know. Yeah.
That's what I would do. Call a professional.
I'm gonna call them and tell them.
They're nasty little things. I put them around my house too.
That was like a baby, right?
No, that's a good size one. They're,
Oh.
The babies are teeny tiny. Like hardly seen.
I done made somebody Little baby Scorpion's an orphan, but I'm sorry, he came into the wrong house. He came into the
Fun
wrong
fact,
one.
they glow under like a black light. If you got one of those black lights, you can shine on the ground, they glow bright green.
Okay. Normally I put
take
on
my
my
kids to see them, so they
shoes.
think it's cool.
Oh, man. Okay.
Alright, let's put a couple stickers on here.
Yeah. Yes, Stella. Mommy's okay. Good thing it was me and not you. Oh, man. So what about the Scorpions with the dogs?
You know, I don't know. I'm not too fluent in that. Obviously, they're a little smaller, so it might affect them a little harder. But once again, if they don't have the allergy and they're not breathing funny, like I said, normally when you're allergic to something, you'll start seeing like really bad hives around the spot, or you'll have some difficulty breathing, and that's when we get really concerned.
Do you want sugar, JJ?
No, I think we're okay.
This is hurt.
Yeah.
So tell me your name again.
Ryan.
Ryan, JJ.
Yes, ma'am.
Francis.
Francis. I'm surprised y'all don't recognize me. I stalk y'all every time you come to the gym. Anytime I see you all, the supermarket, I'm telling you, I love firefighters. You all are a little crazy. You going into places that's on fire to help people you don't know.
Did this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, we appreciate you all.
Thank you.
Do you have an ID? Or just grab some
I
information?
do. Do you mind passing me my bag behind you? I'm gonna stop talking because it won't take my heart rate. Just
Oh,
Oh,
you're good.
yeah, what's that?
There we go.
normal
There you go.
sinus rhythm.
Yep, normal sinus. Your heart rate's at a normal rate. Blood pressure looks great. SpO2 looks great. All vitals are looking great.
I'm telling you, I be at that gym, y'all. I don't play any games. I was worried I wouldn't be able to work out, but I can. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take this off you too, okay?
Thank you. Holy crap. Jesus.
Yeah, when you continue unpacking, just be careful.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Oh. Ooh, I'm gonna bring Stella in like, get it. She was out there barking like, what's going on? Oh, I kept doing was cursing and saying, God help me. I didn't know what I
Yeah.
stepped on.
I said everything on our monitors checking out. Vitals look great. Do you ever want to go to the hospital today?
I do. I think I'm okay. Just tell me what to pay
Yeah,
attention
so
to. 'Cause
once
right
again-
now I'm like,
Normally for signs and symptoms of anaphylaxis, you'll see it within the first 30 minutes. We're already 10,
did.
15 in. Yeah. So I
Okay.
think, like I said, I suspect you're not going to experience those symptoms. Normally they would start by now. If you do have any kind of difficulty breathing and if you hear it gets wheezy and it's just difficult to catch your breath, that's when we start to get concerned. You know, also before that, you might see some like hives form. But once again, I don't think either of those things are happening. I think you got the baseline
take
symptoms.
the Tylenol for the pain. I
Yeah,
can take
you can absolutely. Yeah, and like I said, we recommend some
You need to take
soap
the
and-
bat out for you?
There you go.
I think I might tear the floor up. At least I didn't grab the gun and start shooting. Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
soap, water, ice, keep it elevated. I think you'll be okay. All right.
Okay.
We'll have you sign this. It's just saying that you didn't want to come to go to the hospital by
Okay.
ambulance today,
All right.
and that you are taking your health in your own hands.
All right.
If at any point you change your mind, don't feel just right here on the white.
Oh, okay.
Don't feel scared to give us a call back, and we'll get you going. Okay.
Thank you.
Of course. I'm glad you're doing better, and yeah, sorry for your experience. Hopefully that's the.
They're like, yeah, that happens here in the desert. I'm like, yeah, but I didn't, I appreciate you all.
Of
Thank
course.
you.
It was nice meeting you.
You
Have a
as
good
well.
night.
Thank you for the ice pack, Captain. You all be safe.
You too.
Oh, my sweet baby Jesus. I do not believe this. Oh, God.
Get the door quick, please.
My neighbor's going to be like, welcome to the neighborhood. Oh, God. Y'all. I can't believe this. I've been living here for 10 years, right? Excuse me. Oh, God. Now, there was a situation where I went to take a shower. It's always in the bathroom, right? Oh, God. I just feel pain. I just feel stinging. There was a situation, and I went to go get in the shower, and it was in the tub, and it started crawling. I just feel pain. I just feel stabbing pain. And I didn't know where it was. It wasn't this time. I didn't know where it was, right? And I pulled the shower curtain back. I didn't see it. I'm like, oh, he probably went down the drain. I'm like, nah. I went to go get the boot. Then the boot had grooves in it. And I'm like, nah. Let me get something else that's flat. Y'all, the baby scorpion was hanging on the shower curtain. And as soon as I pulled it back, because I had 2 shower curtains, the tail was up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm like, mother son of a lover. I went and got the bat and I rolled it. And I rolled, pop, rolled it. That thing was a pancake. Oh, I gotta make sure I always walk around. So I was just telling someone that when I walk around with shoes on, because I have hardwood floor now, right? So it's like having a hardwood floor. Oh, Jesus, my foot hurts so bad. My foot hurts so bad. Having a hardwood floor, my feet hurt, right? So I'm like, okay, let me just go ahead and just walk, right? Like put shoes on. I walk into the bathroom, the light is off. And I don't know if y'all heard it. I was like, is this a baby? No, this is a full grown. This ninja like this damn. The captain, thank God, he took it out, but I killed it. Now, as I was having a breakdown on the phone with my mom, oh, motherfucker, God damn it. All I could do is say, oh, S-H-I-T. I was just a hot mess. So while I'm doing all that, I'm looking at it, right? This ninja tried to come out the bathroom. I said, oh, hell no. Now, I had shoes right at the bathroom door. Pop. I killed the... I'm okay. Scream louder and more pain. You're an ignorant. You're ignorant. You're ignorant. Oh God. Oh my God. Curly, stay ready. Girl, they was spoiling you. I hope you feel better. I cannot believe I got stung by a scorpion. I haven't even been here for 3 weeks. And I had to call 911. Now, I couldn't even walk, right? Walking from the bathroom to the living room. I'm like, oh God. 911. I hope no one ever hears this 911 call. I hope no one ever hears this 911 call. Jesus Christ. Y'all, I started feeling dizzy. I don't know what to do. They say if you get bit by a scorpion, call the ambulance because you're going to die. That's what I don't know. That's what's in my mind from being on the East Coast, right? So I'm thinking I'm going to die. Oh. Jesus, I just keep feeling stabbing pain. Excuse me. One thing I could say is I love the fire department out here. I wanted to make like some vegan lasagna. This mother son of a lover. Oh, so I'm in pain and he dead. So look. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. Oh, God. Oh, God. I need a drink, but I don't think I can drink. I'm going to take a Motrin or a Tylenol. My foot hurts so bad. My foot. And guess what? It's right in the arch, right? It's right in the arch that he got me. So they got these on me, and I have this, but at least I have a normal sinus heart rate rhythm. I have, my blood pressure is good, at least. Sugar honey iced tea. I gotta walk Stella. What the hell, y'all? Somebody gotta come here and walk Stella. I ain't gonna be able to walk the damn dog. Oh Lord, I should have asked him to walk my dog before I left. When he left, I should have said, "Hey Ryan, can you walk the dog? Captain, can you walk the dog?" Oh Jesus. Oh my God. So I love the fire department. Anytime I see them, y'all know I did a short, and they were there, right? I see them around town. I see them in the supermarket. And I absolutely love, I don't know, y'all. I watch Chicago Fire. I love firemen. I do. I'll be looking at them like, No, let me stop. But I love firemen. I was looking at a movie. It's called Substance on HBO Max with Demi Moore. Jesus Christ, y'all. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Now, I've been living here for 10 years. And I've been here for 3 weeks. And the fire department had to come. I know my neighbors was like, what the hell is wrong with her? I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God, I'm yelling. Yo, that shit hurt. That hurt. That hurts. I've been here 10 years and I have never gotten bit by a scorpion. I'm like, my neck. I guess this is a house. But where did he come in at? Like, oh, my foot hurts so bad. Where did he come in at? Now I'm going, okay, so I'm gonna put in a I'm gonna put in a service request. Happy Wednesday, Wild Out Wednesday, Wild the F Out Scorpion Wednesday, god dang. I mean, I know it's Scorpio season, but damn, right? It's Scorpio season, but damn. I cannot deal. I can't deal, y'all. Okay, all right. But they are extremely nice. And once I'm better and my foot is better, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take them some food or something. I'm gonna make some chili or holy oh God. Jesus help me. Oh my God. Jesus help me. My foot hurts so bad. I'm gonna make them something. And just so I can go and look at them. Don't judge me. But a firefighter, oh Lord, I think they about as crazy as I am. They just, oh my God, we're going to run into this burning building and we're going to save these people we don't know. I'm like, damn, y'all my superheroes. And, oh, I love me a firefighter. Mm-hmm. Oh God, you should try. Yeah. Do y'all see Max is on here? This is the same Max that come on here. You should try doing it wearing a surgical gloves and a handkerchief mask. It will be a great experience. Amazing, ma'am. So I think this person has a fetish, right? Because they always come on here and ask that. So, excuse me. I think they have a fetish. And sorry, Max, I can't help you with that. So I got bit by a scorpion. Okay, you got to work tonight. You got to work tonight. Isn't it late? It should be about 8:30, right? I don't even know what time it is. It's 7:30. You have to walk her tonight. It's kind of late, isn't it? So I walk her, it's 7:30. I'll walk her about this time, about 8 o'clock. And by 8:30, she's done. Oh God. Oh God. I'm not doing good, Ethan. I got bit by a scorpion. And I feel like I'm dying. But they said that if I was going to I guess if I was going to wild out and if I was going to do that, then it would have been by now. If I was going to, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, if I was going to go into anaphylactic shock, then it would have happened by now. But I ain't gonna lie. So it happened in the bathroom, right? So I'm like, what the hell? I felt like I stepped on something that was on fire, but I'm like, what the hell? What's on fire on my floor, right? That's what I'm thinking, like, what in the world? So I cut the light on. I said, motherfucker. I couldn't even get it out. I was losing it. I'm like, Ma, I gotta go. I gotta call the ambulance. I'm about to die. Oh my God. Oh God. I'm trying. Okay. Damn, I should have asked Captain to bring me my ice water. Y'all, I was sitting at the door. And yes, you all are 2 hours ahead now. It used to be 3, but since y'all time changes, it's just 2. So I'm like, mother, I'm just cursing. God damn it. And my mother's like, I'm like, I gotta call 911. She said, what do you do? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, they think you get bit by a scorpion, you're gonna die. I was just yelling. I know my neighbors was like, what in the hell? Is she dying? Like, what the hell is going on? She just moved in and she got all this ruckus. So I called 911. 911 don't answer. Just keep ringing and don't answer. I'm like, how the hell 911 ain't working? But I shouldn't laugh about that because I have a video that I'm editing about 911 not working in Australia and I think in Mississippi. So yeah, I call 911. 911 ain't answer. Hi, Eliza. Oh, Jesus. Y'all ever got bit by a scorpion before? I mean, it's Scorpio season, but I didn't expect to get bit by a goddamn scorpion. Okay? I did not expect this. No. I just moved into this house. It hasn't even been 3 damn weeks. Wait, let me try to sit up. It hasn't even been 3 weeks. Oh, holy shit. Oh, God. Y'all, it hurts so bad. How am I going to walk Stella? So I'm just feeling excruciating pain, right? I'm just gonna put ice on it right now. I want to go and take a shower, but I can't because if I can't put pressure on this, if I can't put pressure on this, how the hell am I gonna go take a shower? Now I'm standing. Oh damn! I should have told them to cut the lights off. All right, so y'all about to see me get on the floor and start scooting. It's gonna be okay, Eliza, but I'm hurting. I'm in pain. I still gotta walk Stella, and I still gotta shower. So if I had already showered and walked her, I could sit on this couch and finish watching this movie Substance. But I still got stuff to do, and I'm like, I can't even put pressure on my foot. So right now I have it. He just went and got the ice thing for me. I appreciate him. Like, he didn't have to do that. He did not have to do that. So, yeah, that's the captain. Thank you, Captain. He's Latino. Uncle. Next person I'll be with gonna be way older than me, okay? This ish hurts. Because, like, okay, so sometimes it's like, you know, it's a little dull pain. And then you feel. And I'm like, so I'm standing there at the bathroom. And I'm cursing and bloody murder. And I guess the scorpion, because he was just facing the bathtub, and I'm like, but I'm standing there, I'm looking at him like, if this mother son of a lover move, I call a 911 because I'm like, do I kill him? You know, do I put him in a glass jar? Like, I'm not doing that, right? So, in the process of me calling 911 again, right? Because I told you they didn't answer the first time. In the process of me calling 911 again, this ninja started moving. I said, he started moving, the tail just, I said, oh, you coming to get some more, ninja? Bow, bow, bow. Tell your mother friends about me. That's what I said. I said, I hit him. I ain't gonna lie. I did that when I saw a centipede. Anytime I kill any type of insect that scares me, I tell them, tell your mother family about me, okay? Tell them to stay the hell out of this place. That's just a light. Tell them to stay out of this unit, okay? This house. Tell your friends about me. So I'm on the phone with 911. They finally answer. Ma'am, what's going on? What's the emergency? Blah, blah. I didn't, yo. Excuse me. I always thought that I knew how to behave under pressure. Not when I'm in pain. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. I got bit by a scorpion. He didn't understand what I'm saying. I got bit by a scorpion. He was like, are you sitting down? No, I can't. My foot, I can't get to the couch. I just sat right down on the floor. You feeling dizzy? I am now. Y'all. And then now I'm reading, because when 911 didn't answer, I'm like, Google, what happens when you get bit by a scorpion? Now they says this, that, and go to the emergency room. Then my mother called back, you gotta go to the emergency room. I said, man, by that time I had called 911. I called them again. And they were like, is the door open? I said, it is now. I scooted my behind right over there, unlocked the door, right? Even though God forbid something happens, I think I can use my app to unlock the door. But the funniest thing is why the captain gave me the bat? Why he saw the bat sitting there? Why he gave me the bat? Like, we gonna put this here for you. Throw the damn bat at the scorpion. I hope they don't bring their whole family here. Oh, like they said, oh, that was a grown one. I said, oh well, I done made some baby scorpions orphan. My bad. You should have told your dad. Your daddy shouldn't have came up in here. Okay, he came in the wrong house. Jesus Christ. So, oh, I don't like. You know how they say don't put your pocketbook on the floor. But I guess, they see so much, right? The fire department, when they come in, they see so much. Especially, if you got to call 911, they're going to see you at your worst. Half naked. I'm like, well, at least I had on some clothes. I got on a romper. It's too big, so that's why I wear my robe with it. Because it just be falling off the top. That's a good thing, though. So, on November 12th, 2025, 11/12/2025, I, Travel with Tay, was stung at 7 o'clock by a scorpion because it is Scorpio season. Now, I done lived 46 years without in all these different Scorpio seasons, and I never got bit by a scorpion. I dated a few Scorpios, yes. But yeah, a scorpion has bit me on my foot, and I still need to take Stella to the bathroom, and I still need to shower and clean it. I'm gonna have to look at this video again, because do I know what that man was saying? Nope. All I was thinking was, I'm in pain. Am I going to die? That's what I was thinking. I got bit by a scorpion. I think I'm going to die. What? So he said to clean it, keep it elevated, and that's it, right? Clean it, keep it elevated, put an ice cold compress on it. Now, thank God, I put away my bags and everything was so organized, right? Then he was just able to open the drawer and find it, right? And I got an ice maker. I love my refrigerator. It has an ice maker, thank God. So it made things a lot easier. So I appreciate the pampering, because y'all, oh God, this cold compress ain't doing SH, sugar honey iced tea. You hear me? It's not doing anything. I'm still throbbing. What the fuck? I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I swear, I had the worst day ever, y'all. I swear. Anytime I'm dealing with anything that has to do with the Gambia, it's always a bad day, right? It's always a daggone bad day. So if you're in my membership, you probably will see the video tonight, because I just was like, I recorded it. I'm uploading it. I don't care anymore, because these people, there's something wrong with them. So I'm going to tell every day something happened. I'm going to tell it. I just, because I got to get it out, because I couldn't even sleep last night. I'm not even going to talk about it, but I got an email back immediately, and I was like, wow, okay. And I guess I was so angry subconsciously that ibuprofen. I have a Motrin. Is Motrin ibuprofen? I'm sorry, I don't really take pills. You know what? Advil, they be like Advil, Tylenol, ibuprofen. Motrin is an ibuprofen, right? I only have the Motrin, the ibuprofen that I have. If ibuprofen is Motrin, ibuprofen, how you pronounce it? Yes, it is Motrin. I only have the 600 milligram, Elisa. So if I take that tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, you'll be dead. Let me see. I have a Jesus Christ. I have Tylenol. Motrin works different though. Like Motrin is for pain, right? Where is it? Oh God, help me, Lord! Oh my God, this is ridiculous. This is. I like the country, but Lord, but see, this is what I gotta think about. If I purchase a home, then I may see snakes. Okay. You said take one what? Motrin? That 600 milligram Motrin gonna knock me the hell out. Okay, so this is pain relief. It's acetaminophen. Oh God, my foot. Jesus, I don't know if I'm saying it right. But this is a 500 milligram. What the hell? Okay, so he said a couple hours. All right, he said a couple hours. So I guess I'll be going. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. You think I'm gonna be able to sleep with this pain? It's anti-inflammatory. Okay. Let me go get it. Oh, I'm probably going. Damn. Oh, can I put any pressure on my foot? This mother son of a lover stung me in the middle of my god dang on arch. Okay, you ain't sting me on my big toe. You gonna sting me in the middle of my arch? How the hell am I supposed to walk? Mother son of a lover. I have to laugh. I have to laugh, y'all, because this is a hot ass mess. This is a hot ass. I don't even want to use the towel. I just want the ice to be put directly on my foot. Acetaminophen is Tylenol. Yes. Excuse me. He said if I have trouble breathing, call 911. And I'm just like, I think the adrenaline is just going because I'm like, they talking to me and I'm like, like I'm skeeved. I didn't know what to do. There's like this damn city girl that moved to the country. She done got bit by a scorpion. She thinks she gonna die. Well, I don't know. I thought I was gonna die. My mama thought I was gonna die too. We all thought I was gonna die. Oh Jesus! If the Gambia didn't kill me, a goddamn scorpion not gonna kill me. The scorpion in Scorpio season is not gonna kill me if the Gambia didn't do it. Okay, so back to this. So they both will work, right? Elisa and Grace. They're just different. One is I don't know what acetaminophen is. Is that what they use for meth? When you panic, it makes it worse. Well, shoot. Look. There was going to be something. That's what it says on Google. I read that too, but yeah. And then when you're a city girl, you don't know about scorpions and just you won't die from it. Of course you're going to panic. You're like, oh my God, I'm about to die. They're like, look, it's a scorpion, not a rattlesnake. Then he talk about something. It's not a black widow. I'm like, what the hell is that? Y'all, when I see a snake, I think all snakes are going to kill. And they're like, oh, that's just a king snake or whatever. It's just, it's black and white. Stella was messing with it at the dog park. They like, oh, whatever. I'm like, I don't know. I don't mess with any snakes. I'm a city girl. We don't see snakes. Okay. Even though New Jersey was the Garden State. Okay, so ibuprofen or Motrin is better. Of course it is. Now I'm going to have to get on the floor and scoop my ass to the bedroom, y'all. Because I'm not. All right, let me see what we going to do. I'm going to take y'all with me. Oh, my foot hurts so bad. He said a couple hours. Jesus. Stella, you want to come and get it? She was out there barking. What the hell going on in there? She like, oh my God, you getting attacked again and I can't save you. Because she was outside. All right, y'all. Dang, I wish Randy was here. Yeah, it's not his name. Ryan. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Y'all. Oh, my God. I think it's swollen. Holy F sticks. Oh, my God. Oh, my. I can't. Am I supposed to be putting pressure on it? Probably not. Oh, Jesus. But thank God for Captain. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, wait, hold on. We got to cut lights off around here. Okay. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm real bad. I got to scoot around this floor. Now, who's going to take Stella to the bathroom? Who's going to take her to the bathroom? Because I can't walk. Oh, God. Okay. 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 Thank God. My floor is clean. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Okay. 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 Oh. This is not the Motrin. I scooted all the way in here. Oh. Got the gun and the bullets. This is not good. You know why? Because... Oh. Oh, God. I don't think I unpacked it. Y'all seeing Tay in rare form. But yes, I'm going to keep y'all on here just in case I pass out and die, right? At least somebody could call 911. Y'all don't have my address anymore because Shrek... it's not online anymore. Okay, so, all right, so let's see. Oh, God. Okay, maybe if I just walk on the side of my foot, maybe that'd be better. Okay. I thought that he said that I wasn't going to be able to work out or do anything for like days, but that's not true. Okay. Okay, what is this? All right. So now I'm in boxes, y'all. I'm looking for Motrin. And I don't think that's it. Nope. Oh, God. So I saw it while I was unpacking one of these boxes. It has a red top. Where is it? Oh, y'all, I don't even think it's in my bedroom. Oh, crap. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to be having my foot down. It's supposed to be up. But I need the Motrin, right? So I gotta find it. So, okay. I think it's out here in a box. Oh, Jesus, help me, Lord. Oh, God, help me, God. Okay. No. Oh, is this it? Oh, please, God, let this be it. Oh, y'all, it was right here. As soon as I scooted on the floor, it was right here. Okay. So I'm going to go get me some water. I should have asked him to make me some ice water. That's what I should have asked, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God, Lord. Y'all, my leg hurt. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, Stella Bella. Oh, no, I'm still walking around with no shoes on. Oh, Jesus Christ, help me. Oh, oh, oh. You coming inside? Come on. Go get the scorpion. Go get it. Where's that? Go get the scorpion. He not, what? You just running and run back outside? So you full of shit. Get your ball. You are full of doo-doo. You know that? You are full of crap. Oh. So, y'all fur dog, I tell her to come in because she hear me all excited, right? So, I'm like, go get it. Go get it. She runs to get her ball. She runs inside. She looks around and then she runs back out. Still full of crap. Still is full of crap. So the good thing is yes, my ice maker. Thank God I have one of those. Okay. 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 Oh, it's a little bit of ice water in here. So I'm just going to drink this Motrin. I'm going to take this. I don't like that it's a 600 milligram Motrin. Honestly, I ain't even going to lie. Y'all, this is probably expired. It's probably expired. This whole thing is clear. I can't even read the writing. So, can I still take it? Maybe it won't be as powerful. Yeah, y'all. These damn pills are expired like a mug. All right. I'm still going to take it. If I'm not supposed to take it, the 5 people in here will say, no, don't take it. But y'all haven't said it, so let me fill up my ice water, and then that'll give y'all time to tell me yes or no. So the label, you cannot read the label. The writing on the label is pretty much done. Jesus, help me, Lord. The writing on the label is done. I can't read it. So that probably means that I've had these for over 12 months. These pills, the Motrin. But I'm still going to take one. Nobody has said no. I don't see any comments that say no. Maybe it won't be as powerful. That's okay. All right. All right. Oh, shoot. Did he use his hands to get the ice? Did he wash his hands? Oh, no, y'all. Now my brain's starting to go crazy. Oh, no, I think he took the big pieces. Okay. He took the big pieces, but there were some real big pieces of ice in there, and I kind of left them because they won't fit in my water bottle unless I break them down. So, oh, Jesus. All right, I'm about to take this pill. Oh, I think I need some more water. Oh, God. All right, y'all. I do got to walk Stella. What the heck am I going to do? Oh, now I'm nervous, right? Because he's like, okay, so now I have to make sure that I always have shoes on my feet, which is not the easiest thing for me because I come from a place where I always had carpet, so I tend to get used to not to walk around with no shoes on. So here I'm gonna always have to. I don't want to keep getting bit by no damn scorpion. Me gusta agua. I love water. Love it. Okay, so I'm gonna leave those Motrin out. Well, maybe I should take them and go put them in the room, right? Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Why do I have the water bottle? Oh. Okay, so I have my water. I have the water bottle. I don't know how I'm going to walk Stella. I have no idea how I'm going to walk this daggone dog. Oh. Okay, so I don't even know how long it says to stay off your foot. But I still have to go and shower. Like, I still got to go shower. Like, what the hell? This Scorpion try to take me out. Scorpion try to take me out in Scorpio season. He did not have to do me like this. He or she did. It was probably a female. It was probably a damn female trying to take me out. Like, girl, welcome to the neighborhood. But thank God for, oh God, I don't even remember the name. I know one was JJ, one was Francis, Captain, oh, me llamo, what the, I asked him his name. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Romero. Federico. I don't know. I didn't forget that quick. Oh, God. Okay. So I'm going to put my foot up. Okay, so I want to go and take a shower, right? And clean my foot, clean my body, and get ready for bed. They done left these damn things on me. I got to take these off. Hopefully. Oh, these are much better. Look. Y'all remember the leads that they put on in the hospital? They always used to leave marks. Oh, wait. What the heck did I just do? What in the hell? Oh God, y'all. Okay, there we go. But it's not. It doesn't leave a mark. You see? It's just wet. That's good. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. So it's 8 o'clock. I took the Motrin. I'm gonna wait about 15 minutes. About 15, 20 minutes. So they were the paramedics with the fire department. They were the paramedics. So at least they didn't have to put these on my body, like on my chest and stuff. So I had one on my leg, two on my legs, and two on the arms. So I have 4. Okay. And then they leave them on. Now, I did not like that they put their machine on my couch. I didn't like it. So I will be wiping that down tomorrow. Because I don't know where that machine been, right? A machine probably on people's floors everywhere. So I'm definitely going to wipe my couch down. You see? Not that it looks dirty or anything, but still, I'm going to wipe my couch down. So, let's put my foot back up. I guess I'm going to sit here. I'm going to let this, let me move my purse. Jesus Christ. I don't know how I'm going to walk Stella. I really don't understand. I don't know how I'm going to walk her. But I need to put my pocketbook up somewhere so it's not on the floor. Okay. Oh, Jesus, help me, Lord. Okay, so let me cut this light off. Yeah, let me cut this light off. I'm going to, oh God, y'all. Oh my God, where are my shoes? Yeah. So, I'm going to sit here. Evidently, I don't even know if I'm going to sleep tonight. I have no idea. Thank God I grabbed one of these shoes, but I'm going to put my slippers on and I'm going to take Stella for a walk because I have to do it. But I'm going to sit here. I'm going to put my foot up and I'm going to finish watching. Do I have the remote? Oh, this sucks, man. You know, you have your night planned out and then a scorpion decides to bite you and everything goes to hell. Y'all, why do I think the remote... Wait. I don't know where anything is because... Oh, shoot. I didn't even know my headphones were on the couch. My little earbuds. I don't know where the remote is. The guy moved everything. He just pushed everything to the side. So now I can't find the remote. I found the TV remote, but I need the Roku remote and I can't find it. And I feel like I'm looking at it right on the island. So what happens? I got to get up again. See, this is what happens when you live alone, right? Y'all see this landing? I love that. Oh, don't walk fast, don't walk fast. You be trying to walk fast and it hurts. Okay. I didn't expect this. I did not expect this. I did not expect this. Yep, I'm looking right at the remote. Oh, God, okay. All right, let me grab all of this. This doesn't make any damn sense, y'all. I cannot believe I done got bit by a damn Scorpio. I can't believe this. Captain saw the bat. Here, take the bat. Beat the hell out of the scorpion with the bat. Beat the hell out of the scorpion with the bat. I'm still walking around with no shoes on, right? They're gonna mess around and the mother gonna come and bite me on the other foot. I'm like, B, you killed my husband. Okay. All right. I need to sit down. Because I'm walking and I feel pain in my ankle. So I don't want that. So I'm going to. He wrapped the ice. They got the towel out the bathroom. Thank God. Oh, I just took the towel down and washed it last night. So I put a new one up today. So it's like, you know, when they tell you to always wear clean underwear because you never know if something's going to happen. Thank God I had everything look nice in the bathroom. But I'm getting the bathroom together. So I'm getting the house together. The fireman said, yeah, you won. It looks like you won. I can't believe that Scorpion said, I'm going to sting your ass. And then I'm going to come back and get you again because I hear you screaming and yelling, so you scared. Ah! You think you was going to back me into that corner, Scorpion? Right now you dead. You dead. You smashed to the pavement like a pancake. I sure did. When that Scorpion came back again, I'm standing there screaming and yelling, oh my God, call 911. Call 911. Oh my God, I'm about to die. The Scorpion just stung me. And in the process of me trying to call 911, and 911 was busy, the Scorpion came back. He came running across the floor to get me. He came running. That shoe was there. Bow, bow, bow. I can't believe this. I cannot believe it. So he said a couple hours, you all. I don't want to be taking Stella out at 9:30, 10 o'clock, but I mean, what can I do? I took this Motrin. I have the ice pack on my foot right now. Right? So I'm just going to it's 8:07. About 8:30, I'm gonna see how I feel. And then I'll take her out. Because Stella is the type of dog, I'm gonna tell y'all. If she has to void, she can't eat. Her body's so little that she like, I have to push something out before I can eat. And she's a black dog. So Stella liked to eat late at night. And then go to sleep. Now, she didn't used to eat late at night and go to sleep like before. In Gambia, she'll eat. I'll feed her. She up, right? Right? She a guard dog. She was living her best life. When they say when a dog knows their purpose, that's when they're the best, right? They're going to guard you. She a guard dog. But now it's different because now when she eats, she just basically go to sleep. I think that's why Stella may have been vomiting. Like, because I would wake up and I'm like, what the hell is going on? She said, stop telling my business. You heard her bark, stop telling my business. So what, I'm a little bulimic. But I think it's because in the Gambia, when she eats, she can run around and still, chill and work that food off. In an apartment, she laying down. I don't know. Her system was definitely jacked up when she first moved here. Every morning, I was waking up and cleaning up vomit. And I was just like, okay, you got to go, Stella, because this is ridiculous. So I guess her stomach finally, got better. I don't know. But I also stopped feeding her. I used to give her vegetables and stuff. I stopped feeding her that because Stella doesn't chew her food. So now Stella only gets dog food because that way she has to chew it. She has to digest it. When she was vomiting, it was, you see the dog food. You see the whole food. I said, girl, you ain't even chew your food. Oh, Jesus Christ. But that's why I never really used to give Stella meat and table food because Stella doesn't like to eat. She just licks it up. Now, vegetables is something different. but she inhales her food. I used to hate when Marty used to give her a chicken bone. I'm like, first of all, you're not supposed to give dog chicken bones, but people don't know that, right? Oh, it's a dog. Oh, Jesus Christ. That boy was special education. All he had was his height and his hair and that walk. But anyway, he used to give her bones, and he would give Max a bone, and at least Max chewed it up, right? Stella, chomp chomp, give me more. 2 bites for a bone. So that's why I don't give Stella table food. She gets dog food and dog food only. And she's not getting it's subsiding. Thank you guys. It's that Motrin. I still feel slight doot, but it's not as excruciating. It's not as excruciating, so that's good. Look, Courtney don't even own the main choice anymore, right? But this is how long I've had this. This is how long I've been a main choice. I was really mad when I found out she sold the company. But now she has a business called Watch and See. And if you watch and you see, Courtney is doing the same thing. I have a purple main choice flat iron, right? She is promoting a Watch and See flat iron. She has a white robe now that says Watch and See. So she's like, well, shoot, I built the business the first time with $500 and flipped that to $150 million. Let me see how I'm gonna flip this one. It's just her products were in Target, and then the boycott happened with Target, so it kind of messed up her money or whatever. But Courtney from Detroit, she been on her own since she was like 14, 15. She married a Nigerian. She a nurse, he a doctor. That girl got paper. They went from a house in a gated community to an estate in Miami, Florida. I would not want to live in Florida. No disrespect to the people in Florida. It's just the humidity and the racist people. But I know that they said all places not racist in Florida. But I just had a bad experience. I just had a bad experience in Florida. So I feel like if I have a bad experience somewhere, I don't want to go back. I had a bad experience in the Gambia. I don't want to go back. I didn't ever want to go back. I never wanted to go back. I never want to go back to the Gambia. I never, nunca. I never want to go back. But until everything is over, I have to go back. But yeah, but you best believe once I left the Gambia, I never, ever wanted to go back. And you could throw in 10 more, ever to infinity. I never wanted to go back. So that way you really understand how much I never wanted to go back to the Gambia. I still don't ever want to go back. Infinity. So the Motrin is feeling better. The Motrin is feeling better. So I know that Stella has food out there, but she's not going to eat it until I take her to the bathroom again. So I took her back to the bathroom about 4 something. And it was like 4:30. And I was like, okay, 4:30 and then 7:30, I'll take her to the bathroom. And then we done it. I can be in the bed by 8:30. Every night I try to go to bed at 8:30, y'all. Because I'm up at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, I want to get my 9 hours. I need my beauty rest. You see all these bags and all this stuff that Gambia gave me that I did not effing ask for? Just try to go there and be nice. You can't be nice to demons, goddammit. Let me stop. It's the Venom talking. It's the Scorpion talking. Oh, God. Wait, watch some people gonna say, she was lying. She didn't get bit by a scorpion. That wasn't the fire department. I wish I would have took a picture of the damn scorpion. I really wish I would have. But I was just so mad. And I just couldn't get my thoughts together. And I was on the phone with 911. And then my other phone was on the island. I should have grabbed it. But yeah, I should have took a picture of that damn scorpion, little bastard. Oh, God. He tore my damn leg up, my foot. Oh. So, even though that Motrin was old, it still worked. So, I guess you can take expired medication. It won't kill you. It may just, it just may not be as potent, right? Oh God, y'all. All right. I'm gonna finish watching this movie. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. And if I was gonna die, it would have happened by now. I've been on here for an hour. So if I was gonna croak, then yeah, see, my alarm is telling me, the phone is telling me it's 8:30. Wait, no, what did it say? It's okay, 8:15. It said bedtime starts soon. Like I'm 12 and bedtime starts soon. Oh God, y'all, I'm laying here, I'm sweating, I'm hot. I can't believe I got bit by a Scorpio in Scorpion in Scorpio season. Mm, mm, mm. And I'm thinking it's a baby, and they like, no, that's a full grown one. Medication is good way after the expiration date. I guess just like some food, right? Yeah, because I mean it's working. I mean, I still feel the pain. I still feel the pain, but it's not as I appreciate him. I appreciate them for coming and looking out for me. I'm putting this ice directly on here. I feel like I don't feel it through the towel. I need it right on my foot. Look, I need it right on the foot. Put it all on there. I need it to be nice and cold. Now, this is probably not the right thing for me to do, y'all, but I don't care. I don't care. Once it gets too cold, then I'll put it back in the thing. But right now, I need to feel it. Now, the crazy thing is when I burnt my hand before, and I kept putting, they said, run it under cold water. That's the worst thing to do. Because what the cold water did was it just dulled the pain. And then as soon as I took it from underneath the cold water, oh my God, it felt like it was worse. What happened? They told me, no, if you burn yourself, put it under warm water, as warm as you can take it. I didn't know that. That was, oh my God. And I kept putting ice on. As soon as I took the ice off, it was like, I said, Jesus Christ. That was just my fingers. Still out there biting on her bone. That was just my fingers. When people are burned, I just give thanks. Things could have been much worse. Now this is I guess fire under my, or this was a sting, all pun intended. This is a sting that is going to get me to finish unpacking. Now I did unpack. Did I unpack anything today? No. No, yes I did. Did I? I don't think I unpacked anything today. No. No. That was yesterday. I packed I think a few boxes yesterday. I unpacked a few boxes yesterday. So, this is a testament to show me that I need to unpack these boxes a little bit more, because this is a house. Now, does it matter? No, because I saw a baby Scorpio in my apartment and a centipede before. So it's not just because it's a house, right? And this ninja was bold. He ain't even come in at night. I mean, I'm happy that this didn't happen in the middle of the night when I get up and go to the bathroom, right? But now I'm like, ninja, I literally this morning, I took the mat out of the bathroom because I was like, I'm going to replace it with a different one and I'm going to wash this one. Maybe that ninja was already up in here. But I mean, he came out at like 6 o'clock. Oh, it's dinner time. Let me go in the bathroom. Let me go wash myself up. Let me go wash up before dinner. Oh, Jesus. So if Stella is hungry, she's out there chewing on her little bone type thing because she can't put anything else in her body until I take her to the bathroom. So I guess I need to befriend. I did befriend someone when me and Stella went walking the other day, right? I did befriend someone, but we were on the other side of the complex. Well, yeah, I guess you could say it's a complex. It's just a house. It's a housing complex where you rent houses instead of purchasing them, right? Instead of apartments, renting apartments, you renting a house. So you may, if you have a 2-bedroom, you may have the whole block area, right? Front, back, you don't have anybody besides you. If you have a 3, you have the whole block. If you have a 3-bedroom, you have the whole block. You don't have anybody beside you. That whole building is yours. I love this. He was like, "This is new. These have been here since I've been here. Since I moved here 10 years ago. Just that with good credit, I got the opportunity to move into the home that I wanted. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah." Shout out to those that got good credit. That's the real flex, right? Because they don't expect for black people to have good credit. I don't know if y'all heard about this movie called Substance with Demi Moore. So, some people have an issue with getting older. I'm dealing with it, right? I don't like looking at the pictures from 5 years ago and how old I look. It just shows stress and dealing with devils and demons and liars and scammers and cheaters and bears that it can really mess you up, right? And it can age you, and it's showing. It's showing. I'm just hoping that, the more I cut meat and dairy out of my system, chicken and dairy and turkey out my system, that all of this is I'm gonna gain some years back. I'm gonna gain some years back. I made some black bean stew or soup, black bean soup, and I'll drop that for you all. It's just a short. It's just a short. Um, I have some other things I wanted to make, but I realized I went to the supermarket and I didn't buy any onions. So I'm like, okay. No onions. I can't make those dishes, so it's okay. But I have salad. I'm going to show y'all the salad. I'm going to post that on my community page. That salad was banging. You hear me? I had a slice of pizza with it today too. But I was at the gym for like an hour and a half, so I earned that slice. Probably didn't because I'm not at my goal weight, but it's okay. It's okay. Because I really didn't take in too many calories today either. I told you I had a bad day, and my bad days are really kind of like taking my appetite. This is why I just got to cut the Gambia. I got to cut that dead weight. That's not but dead weight. Okay. Oh, I feel the stinging. I feel the stinging. Now, I wonder if they got back to the fire department. They like, y'all, that damn black girl, that city black girl that called us for their bite, a Scorpio biting. Did she just move here yesterday? I don't know. But I thought that that's what I was supposed to do, so I did it. And I appreciate them for coming, right? That's what my tax dollars pay for, right? So I appreciate them for coming. Get me a little fireman to come and see me and keep me warm at night. Let me stop. Fireman. Fireman. But I think I'm a little delirious. I'm just in awe. I really got bit by a scorpion. They said a couple hours. I hope by the time I go to bed, my foot stopped throbbing. Because if not, then I'll be like, K&K squad, we about to do 8 hours. They could be like, who the hell? Nobody watching this girl for no damn 8 hours. What the hell? I'll be like, my foot hurt. So if my foot hurt, I'm up, y'all up. No. But hopefully, in the next couple hours, it eases up. And it probably would ease up, right? If in the next couple of hours, I was still on the couch, foot propped up. It will probably be good. But in the next 20 minutes, oh shit, it's 6 minutes. In the next 6 minutes, I need to take Stella out, which is going to make my foot hurt, right? And then once I take her out, then I need to go take a shower, which I need to be on my foot, right? Y'all, I don't know what the hell I thought. When I walked in that bathroom and I just felt just fire in my foot, I was like, is the floor on fire? I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, is there fire on? Why would there be? So the first thing I thought was there was fire on the floor. Then I'm thinking, well, why would there be fire on the floor? And then I cut the light on and I see the damn Scorpio. And I'm like, the Scorpio. I see the daggone scorpion and I'm like, oh my God, I got bit by a scorpion. Oh my, and then the pain started coming, right? I'm like, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I was making up curse words. Sorry, Ma. She heard all type of curse words today. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. I can't believe this. Colt GRR6. Damn, I can't even read. Colt is the venom. So it says Colt 1G3R6. I think you should go to the emergency room to be on the safe side. So the fire people came, the fire department came. Well, not the fire department. The EMTs. The EMTs came. And he said that even when I called 911, they were basically asking me, like, do I feel dizzy? He said, do you have an EpiPen here? I'm like, no. Right? But he said that you're going to feel pain. It's going to be sore. You're going to feel the pain. They said put cold compress on it, go clean it. Take a Motrin or some type of pain pill, but they're not going to do anything. If I went to the emergency room, I was just going to get an emergency room bill. That's it. I'm like, And my main thing was asking him, like, what are the symptoms? What should I look for? What should I look to? He said, if you have problems breathing, anaphylactic, right? Anaphylaxis. I think that's what it is. But basically, if I have an allergy to something, if I was allergic to it, it would have shown signs by now. Yeah, and I've been on, when he was here, he was like, it's been like 20, 30 minutes. I've been on a live. Like, I started the live just before they got here. I was sitting on the floor. He's just sitting on the floor. And I'm just like, they was like, are you on the couch? I'm like, no. They say, is your door unlocked? 911 was like, is your door unlocked? And I was like, not yet, but I'm going to slide over here. I was right there at the door on the floor. I had just had to sit down. I couldn't walk. It was so much pain. I was like, okay. So they were like, you want me to help you to the couch? Because I was just sitting right on the floor looking up at them like, oh my God. I just wanted the pain to stop. So they said I'm just going to be in pain for a couple hours. They were so nice. The captain, you got ice and you have a Ziploc bag, and yeah, I told him right where it was. Thank God I put those up, and he made me an ice pack. And then he gave me the bat and said, here you go. He probably was surprised that I spoke to him in Spanish. Yeah, I asked him his name. And he said, it's nice to meet me. I told him my name in Spanish. And then he said, it's nice to meet you. And I said, igualmente. So, but I like being out here because I get to practice my Spanish. I just want to be fluent. I want to be fluent one day. But, yeah, I signed the waiver. So I don't have to go I won't go to the emergency room especially in the ambulance. So I used to work for an insurance company. And I'm like, shoot, if you ain't on your deathbed, let somebody else take you to the ambulance because you're gonna get a bill. You're gonna get a bill, right? And it may be a copay or a deductible that you need to meet or whatever. And then you go to the emergency room, you're going to get an emergency room bill, right? I got an emergency room bill. Yo, I could have paid it off, but I was pissed off that they even gave me a damn bill. So I paid them $10 a month. It was like $90. It took me 9 months. You think I gave a damn? Nope. I said, well, I'll write them a check. Because how many of us have checks and they're just sitting there because we don't use checks? So I said, you'll get a check from me every month with a stamp. I don't care. That was out of spite. That was out of spite. Because I'm like, so I sat here for y'all to tell me, oh, you got COVID and you go home and sit down. Really? I got to pay y'all $90 for this? F you. I'm going to take my time paying y'all. And I did. They were like, oh, you have a balance. You want to pay it? No. I'm going to give y'all 10. I only have $10 a month to pay y'all. They looked at me like, girl, we know you lie. I don't give a damn. I do stuff out of spite. I don't care. Little bastard. So, and last time I went to the emergency room, I had malaria. And, Karen was very racist towards me. She kept saying, did you take a COVID test? I said, I took a COVID test. I said, it's not COVID. I just came back from Africa. I have malaria, right? She didn't listen. She did not listen. She said, what kind of COVID test did you take? I said, I just took a COVID test from Walgreens. Oh, the hospital one is better. I said, ma'am, do I have a right to refuse a test? Yes. Okay. So now she goes and she tells her boss, she goes and tells the doctor that I gave her attitude. That's because the black people around here are very subservient to these Caucasian people. And I'm not. I tell them quickly, I'm not from here. Okay. So now I didn't realize that they put me in isolation because I was just, I had malaria for like 2 weeks. I was dying. I probably looked like a homeless person because of what I had on. I had on hospital socks because I knew it was going to be cold. I had on slippers. What are those called? Like the, what are they called? The Birkenstock. I had those on. I don't buy them. Somebody gave me a pair though. And I had on an abaya and an oversized hoodie. So I look like a straight up homeless person. Now I did have like one of those small carry-ons, but they're square type things because I had my laptop, my tablet. I had some papers in there so I can work. I just had a bunch of stuff because I knew I was going to be in the hospital for some time. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. I'm trying to move it around. So the woman comes in there and I didn't even realize that the doctor she put a robe on. So they had me in isolation. Now, you could see that I'm weak. You think that they would have bought me a recliner chair? Nope. I had to lay across 3 chairs. Thank God I was a little slim then. I had to lay across 3 chairs. I fell asleep. The doctor comes in. She says whatever. Now, I should have let her give me a flu test, right? Because I wanted to see because I knew I had malaria, but I should have let her give me a flu test so that way I could have saw if I tested positive for the flu when I had malaria. I should have did that, but I didn't think about that. Oh. So the doctor comes in. She asked me a few questions, whatever. I told her what I told her. She's still trying to get me to take the flu test, the test for the flu. And I said, do I not have a right to, refuse? And I know I do because I worked in a hospital. Do I not have a right to refuse a test? Well, yes, but the protocol, blah, blah, blah. I said, but as a patient, The protocol goes out the window if I want to refuse a test. Well, yes, okay, right? That's what she says. Then on her way out of pulling off the robe and everything, the gown, she was like, "Oh, and can you be nicer to my nurses?" I said, "Oh, no, no, no." She was like, "Oh, okay," and try to walk out. I said, "No, no, no. You're not going to say something and then walk out." I said, "So since you're going to address it, let me address it properly." I was nice to your nurses. I used to work in a hospital, so when I walked in, I told these people thank you for their service, right? Because of what they do. I know it's not easy dealing with the public. What happened was your nurse came in there and she said, "Oh, these COVID tests are better than Walgreens." Is that true? Well, they're all the same test. I said, so you need to educate your employee, right? But I wasn't nasty to her. I was not nasty to her. So now Karen knew she was wrong. So they were like, "We're gonna do some blood work." Okay. So the nurse comes in and it's a dude. It's a totally different nurse, right? And he's like, I'm talking to him, whatever. And I was like, I said to him, I said, "I have a right." I said, "So you're coming in to do my blood work?" Good. Oh, cause oh, I don't know what happened, but she asked me to do it. I said, "Yeah, that's cause she came in here wrong. She came in here wrong, right?" So, I said, I could sue you all. Is that what you all want? Y'all want me to sue you, this hospital, for discrimination? Cause I'm sick, right? I'm the patient. I'm sick. He was like, "No, that is not what we want." He was Latino. "No, that is not what we want." He took my blood, right? I come out because I need a blanket or something. The only black girl that worked there want to yell at me, right? "Oh, did you in isolation?" I said, "Then y'all should tell someone that they're in isolation." "Did you tell me that?" "No." I said, "So y'all don't do your job and then you want to yell at me? The fuck is your problem?" So, "Well, you're in isolation." "Well, you need to tell the patient that," and I wouldn't have come out the room, right? They so stupid. Malaria is not even airborne. They so damn stupid. So, Karen, the nurse, comes in. She comes back. And I was sleeping by then. I think eventually they brought me a blanket because I was in there freezing. And then they did bring me, Karen did not bring me the recliner chair until she came in. And she said, now she came in to give me the results. Oh, she was like, how did she say it? Not kudos to you, but basically, "You were right." She said, "You were right. You were right. You have malaria." I said, "I know my body." Then she wants to bring me, "Oh, you need a blanket. You need," that wasn't about that. That had nothing to do with my test results. What that had to do with was Mario went and told Karen, she threatening to sue. "You see her little suitcase over there? She says she in law school." I sure did tell him that. I haven't lost the case yet. And those cases in the Gambia would have been done if I lived there. But those people over there, this is what they do. They know that you don't live there. So let me scam, rob, cheat, and do whatever. Because how many people are coming back? How many people are coming back there to fight them cases? Most people just let it go. And someone said to me, they said if they were on a plane going to the Gambia and they stood up and they said, "How many of y'all are here for court?" Everybody. But this is what I'm realizing now is Gambia wasn't ready for the 21st century. Think about that's nice. 10 people in here, 10 thumbs up. Think about how the parents, right? Think about you all that are parents and how you run your household, right? You protect your children from bad things. The children may be mad. Some people I was going to high school with, they were in college. Somebody took their like back so it wouldn't be 10. That's funny. Oh, because I like 10. I like even numbers, right? Okay, so now it's back. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I got a pain in my foot. So you protect your children. Like when I was in high school, these girls were like, "Oh, we're going to New York to go to this club." In high school, where the hell are your parents? Okay, so I tell my mom, like, "Yeah, so I want to go to this club." Girl, you are not going to New York to no club in high school. That was just a no. I knew she was gonna say no, but I said, let me just try. But then the girls talk about some, oh, you gotta have a razor underneath your. I said, what? Okay, y'all stupid. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, right? So your parents, thank God parents will tell you, no, you're not doing that. I'm not allowing you to do that. I feel like that's how it was in the Gambia. Uncle Uncle Yaya protected Gambians from the world and they didn't know it. He was protecting them. Were they a lot behind? I mean, most countries in Africa are a lot behind us, right? They're putting SIM cards in phones. Most of our phones don't take SIM cards. They got the eSIM card and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you have to do a lot of the old school stuff in Gambia or when you're in Africa. And sometimes it's foreign to us because as far as we are past them in technology. So now we got to go back to do things, right? If that makes sense. Okay. All right. So I feel like I'm. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm kind of like moving it because I don't want it to get stiff. But I don't know why the hell I'm feeling pain in my damn ankle. That's what I don't know. I have it the way it's supposed to be, right? This is how it was when they left, right? So I don't know why I'm feeling pain in my damn ankle. I don't know that. I don't understand that one. Is the venom going up my ankle? Maybe Colga Tiger. I don't even know how to say the name. Maybe Cold T was right. But I'm not trying to go to the hospital. All they're going to do is tell me the same thing. Put your foot up. And I don't want a bill. I got enough bills. Shoot. Moving here was enough. So, I feel like Uncle Yaya was trying to protect the Gambians from the world. Just like parents protect their children from the world. Now, the sad thing is now X amount of years ago, they were just like, Don? X amount of years ago, they were like, well, we want the easy parent. We don't want the parent that's going to make us do what we got to do. We want the parent that is going to let us play. Well, they wanted democracy, and now Gambia got democracy. And what is that doing for them? They don't feel safe in their own country. So, and then someone said, well, Yaya was a schmiller, right? Take the S and the M and substitute it for a K, right? He was doing this, he was doing that. Well, what president doesn't schmill? Okay? What aren't they? What do they keep talking about with Obama and what? Benghazi, all them people that were unalived? Oh, I put the towel back on. It was I just wanted to feel the coldness on my foot because it felt like it was hot. So, but I started getting sharp pain, so I put the towel back on. It says don't leave the ice on your foot too long without the towel. 15 minutes on, 15 minutes off. I ain't gonna never get any sleep. I'm hot, I'm sweaty. I don't know if I'm going through the change of life right now or if it's the venom. I don't know what the hell it is, but I know my foot hurt. I know my foot hurt. Sound like my nephew. My foot hurt. Oh, happy birthday to my nephew. Happy birthday, little one. So Stella, don't start that barking. It's getting too late. I feel like, in my opinion, Uncle Yaya was protecting his babies, which was his Gambian people. Every president has to unalive people. They're running a country, not a household, right? So when people say, oh, he was this, he was that, people, Gambians that are in America, talk about oh, he was too rough. And what do you think our presidents have done? Are you stupid? I think some of these people are just, I don't know. I don't even think they be using their brains sometimes. I don't know. I don't know how much people open up their minds, but every president is going to unalive some people. They're running a country. And then we don't even know half the stuff that they're doing. Right? So, whatever. But whatever Uncle Yaya was doing, and then other people were doing stuff in the name of him, right? People are handling their own personal fights with people in the name of Yaya. So that was happening as well, right? Someone sent me a video where a girl said that she was raped by Yaya. I don't know. I'm not saying he did it. I'm not saying he didn't do it. I'm just saying I wasn't there. I don't know. I've never had all this power where I run a country and I'm a man. I mean, you give any human too much power and they think they God. Look at all these people that start off with spirituality, with churches, and then they turn into cults, and then they messing with the young girls and they doing this and they doing. I don't know. Pride comes into effect and all these other weird things starts happening. I have no idea. But what I will say is he was protecting them from the world. And now the world is there in the Gambia. And in Gambia has been under dictatorship for 20 some odd years, over 2 decades. And now they've been thrown into the 21st century. And these people don't know if they're coming or going. But what I do know is they're like, oh, well, all of these negative things are happening in the country. Okay, so who's making money? The lawyers, the prosecutors, with what? The fake court system? Jesus Christ. And you tell me there's no law and order in America. There's more law and order in America than it is in the damn Gambia. And that's a fact. Court cases take time. But you expect things to happen with court cases, right? I had one lawyer, he took my car and lost my evidence and then threatened to sue me with his uneven leg, right? So he did that. And then the second lawyer was going back and forth to Banjul and thought that he could keep half of my money for transportation? Nig. These people are a joke. The Gambia is a joke of a country. Yes, I did say that. It is. And if people that live there were as honest as I am, I don't even know if anybody would go there and visit. Well, no, they would go there because they trying to get pop, 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 pop. They got to get their old boy. Stella got to get her groove back. But she made the same mistake that Terry McMillan made. First of all, Stella Got Her Groove Back was by Terry McMillan, right? I mean, the dude was a homosexual. The dude turned out to be a homosexual, okay? But everybody going to get their groove back. Okay. How you doing? But like I said, the problem is they fall in love. You can go and get the cobweb knocked off. Go ahead. Have fun. Bring your condoms. But when you think that this man love you and he laying in the bed with you and all this and you're stupid, that's when I'm just like, okay, they didn't drink the Kool-Aid. They didn't drink the Waco, Texas Kool-Aid in the Gambia. They didn't drink the Baobab Kool-Aid in the Gambia, and they think that, oh, he loved, whatever. I'm just saying that I kept saying, oh, you want to live in a Gambia? You don't want to Well, why would I want to live somewhere when I see that there's no law and order? I've gotten assaulted. What has happened with that case? I guess G is still on holiday. I guess he's still working. What did he say? Oh my, he's still his job sent him away for training. That sounds good. But in Africa, ninja, please. You ain't even got a job. But your stupid American wife came right there and sat right there and listened to you lie about putting your hands on another African American woman. So when when people in the Gambia say, "Oh, we're sisters, we're brothers, we're this," you are full of shit. You're full of shit. And if you eating all that rice and bread and no vegetables, I know you full of shit. Literally. But it's just like, why? Is she not African American like me? But she sat right in court and let Jibby and Jai lie and then said he never touched her. And I'm just like, man, why you lying? We know he be whooping your ASS. You remember the video? I'm so stupid. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And there's too many of our black women are over there are being very, very stupid. I can't speak for the black British because we not black British. But the black women, I'm like, what's wrong with you? My lips are dry. Probably from all the screaming. What's wrong with you? But then you don't want your children to know that you're dating this guy. Or you're with him, or that he's whooping your behind. You don't want him to know that. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. But so why would I want to live in a country where someone assaults you, people standing there, courts don't do anything. And in fact, the SO and the detectives is sitting there pushing you to drop it. Right? Then you get robbed, you got the evidence, and then the person that you have the evidence of is acquitted. The picture that I have of the watchman was acquitted of all charges. How the hell is he acquitted and the picture is of him? It's a joke of a fucking country, that's why. The Gambia. It's a country. That's a joke. That's a joke. So the only people that are making money are the lawyers. They take your money. Then they tell you, oh, we could do this, we could do that, blah, blah, blah. They take your money. And then then they don't have time for you anymore. And it's just so sad that the cartel can't go and handle them, right? It's just so sad. It's so sad. So that's how they're making their money. And so I've learned that, okay, so your judicial system don't work. Your healthcare is in the trash. We already knew that. How many Americans then died there, right? Single women. Everybody then got robbed, okay? How many people got scammed? Why the hell would I want to live there? I'm listening to all my subscribers that was like, blah, 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 Africa. I want to visit, but I don't want to live there. And who knows how I will feel 20 years from now. But right now, I'm like, no. No. It's too much. Now, if I was dealing with all of those things in America, I'm getting robbed. I'm getting assaulted. I'm getting this. Then maybe I would want to go somewhere else if I lived in a high crime environment and say, you know what? Let me go and try somewhere else. But that's not where I live. Y'all see how nice my fire department people were? They came in minutes. I heard the truck and everything. I said, oh my God, my neighbors are probably like, this bee just moved in and now the fire department. The EMT. You see how nice they were? You have ice? Where are your Ziploc bags, right? Do you want us to get up the Scorpion? Thank you. This wouldn't happen if I lived in a state that is a city that's equivalent to the Gambia. This wouldn't have happened. Would this have happened if I lived in the south side of Chicago? Do you think they would have came that quick? No. I'm going to tell you, even the lady that I went to the supermarket the other night and they had some Atlantic Chilean salmon stuffed with seafood, right? They had some blackened salmon. They had tilapia. I don't eat tilapia. And then they had some crab cakes. And some of them were on sale, right? I was like, oh, I haven't had any fish. What can I make with this? So now in my mind, because I have everything written down that I want to cook for the week, and I'm like, oh man, how can I? And but I found turkey burgers, so I got to take turkey burgers instead because I can make turkey burgers and I can also make the spaghetti that I've been having a taste for, right? And I just make just a small pot. That's it. Maybe for 2, 3 servings, and that's it. So, or maybe 4 or 5 if I eat small servings. So I was talking to the lady today at the gym, the instructor, and she was like, oh, today it's not the right time to buy fish. And I was like, well, it wasn't bad. It was 2 big fat pieces of fish. I probably could have ate half of one and half of the other because it was fat. Like it probably would have been 4 servings. The Chilean salmon, the stuffed salmon with seafood, but I don't really eat seafood. But it was stuffed with seafood, and it was $10. And she said, I said, oh no, what I'm seeing up here is they are preparing, certain fish, right? And they're selling it along with the other fish. And she was like, oh yeah, they have that here. They don't have that at the fries where I live. And I'm like, now she comes up here just for the class, right? So I'm like, I said, oh yeah, you don't live here. She was like, no, I live on the south side. She's a white girl, white lady. White woman. She's older than me. She's full gray hair. I think she's older than me. She might be in her 50s or something like that. She's skinny as hell, though. She's real little. She don't eat no carbs. Every night they have salad, pork. They have no carbs. So even when they eat a burger, she says they put cottage cheese and pickles and something else on it. And I was like, I guess our taste buds are just totally different. I don't eat cottage cheese. Our taste buds are totally different because I'm like, that doesn't even sound attractive. And I don't eat pork. I don't eat pork. But some people feel like they got to eat meat with every meal. I'm more of a DNA, beans and lentils, and I'm mad that I had to eat chicken, and I'm back eating chicken and fish. I'm really upset with myself, but I know that sooner or later I will get back to where I used to be. But yeah. So I know I live in a nice environment. I live in a nice neighborhood, right? You rarely hear sirens. So, why would I go and live in the Gambia when that place is absolute hell? Why would I go do that? And I have this nice place that I'm living in. It's heaven. The weather is amazing. Why would I go to hell? I live in heaven and I'm like, let me go visit hell. I think I want to live in hell. I don't want that. I don't want any parts of the Gambia. No parts do I want of the Gambia. And, this is my experience. Other people's experience may be different. I could tell you this. Everybody in the Gambia is going through GBS, and that's Gambian bullshit. Okay? I can guarantee you that. Whether you Gambian, whether you're American, everybody is going through Gambian bullshit. Period. Will they go through what I went through 9 times out of 10? No. Because how many have looked at what I've been through and said, that's what not to do. I'm not getting security on my land. Oh, you need security. Those are the first ones that'll rob you. Beyond got that going security. Right? Put some lights up there. Put some whatever. Put a daggone a bear trap, so if somebody come, oh my God, yep, you're gonna take your damn leg off. Well, you shouldn't have been on my land. Right that. You don't need a dog because a dog is going to cause you stress because you see what happened to me, right? So when you leave and your dog, you may not get somebody to take care of your dog, then your dog might be dead. Now you don't have anyone to watch your compound. No, you use electronics, you use technology. We have access to technology. We don't have to use what Gambians use. But if I gotta wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, oh my God, are they gonna rob me? I don't have time for that. I do not have time for that. I don't live my life like that here in America, and I'm not gonna live my life like that in the Gambia. So this is a perfect ending to a crazy ass day, dealing with Gambians first thing in the morning, and then getting bit by a scorpion in Scorpio season. But it's about Okay, it's 8:59, so I'm gonna try to go and take Stella to the bathroom. I am gonna post. I am going to post. Y'all, this don't. I'm kind of scared now. Okay, so let me show you this. Come on, focus. So, like right here, I feel like not like tingling, but like it feels weird. Like a nerve, like it feels weird. And this is why is this? It's probably because it's not a light in here. So right there. So my ankle is right here. It's my ankle. So right here, I do feel weird. So I'm going to go take Stella to the bathroom, put my shoes on. It does feel a little bit better. I don't know how it's gonna feel once I put pressure on it. I'm kind of like circling it. When I do it this way, it hurts. When I do it this way, it doesn't hurt as much. But when I go in, it hurts. So, okay. I gotta take Stella to the bathroom, right? Shout out to the top fans, Grace, Eliza. Okay, I don't even want to give him a shout out because he be wilding. And Curly, stay ready. Shout out to you all. Thank you to everyone who has joined me. And it's been almost 2 hours, so your girl is not going to die. All right, Kathy, I am healed in 1 hour, y'all. In 1 hour, I was healed from a scorpion bite in Scorpio season. So I did curl these. And some of them is not kind of curly. It was curly earlier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a few. And to sleep, I'm going to wrap them around some flexi rods. Now, that was... Look at this. I had one too many chip the other day. And that shows. So if I eat something wrong and y'all see a pimple, then y'all will know. Tay, you ate something you wasn't supposed to eat. My body will tell on me. But I'm going to put these in flexi rods so they'll be a little bit more curly tomorrow. I want to twist these. I want to style the hairstyle, but the Scorpio messed me all up tonight. You know, when you have your day plan or your evening plan and it's like, okay, we're good to go, blah, blah. I go to use the bathroom and I get bit by a damn scorpion. So now every time I go in the bathroom, y'all know I'm going to be traumatized, right? I'm going to be traumatized. I hope my finger wasn't over the mic. Every time I go into the bathroom, I'm going to be traumatized now. And be like, I wish I would have took a picture though. I killed that damn scorpion and left him right where I murdered him at. Bow, bow, bow. I left him right there. Because first of all, I don't like picking up if I kill something, like, so like the flies like to come in here. I don't know. Daytime is nice. They like, it's cold at night. Let's come in here and let us sleep. Well, you could come in here and sleep if you come in here and leave me alone. But no, you be in front of my face and bzzz in my ear. Now I gotta kill you. But that's just, being out here and being out here in the desert, it's going to be bugs. It's going to be insects. And I have learned to deal with that after 10 years. I've learned to deal with that. But I didn't expect to get stung by and I said bit, right? I was like, I got bit by a scorpion. Now, why the 911 operator want to be an asshole? You got bit or did you get stung? Well, ninja. Evidently, I don't know what the hell the verbiage is, right? Because I'm a city girl. So I said, I don't know. A scorpion did something to my foot, bit, stung one of them. I'm hurting. He was pissed off with me. And I literally said, oh my, because I was like, oh my God. I was just trying to get my thoughts together, right? I'm like, I pray that this is never, ever played anywhere on TV because they're going to be like, this girl, what the hell? I know they laughed at my 911 call. This damn city girl, they should have came to the country. She done got bit by a scorpion. Now she thinks she about to die. She on the damn phone crying and oh my God, oh I'm in so much pain. They probably was laughing at me. Yeah, I probably was a highlight of their night, of their jokes that night. What is that? Thank you. A writer, TJ Noir. Greetings. I don't know what that is, but he just sent the pumpkin head. Thank you. I still don't really understand YouTube. I was on TikTok the other night on somebody's TikTok. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was enjoying the singing, but I did not know what the hell was going on. Kept seeing all these little things going around. But thank you so much, TJ. I appreciate you all. I will post a picture of the salad that I had today. It was so colorful. I will make sure I do that tonight when I get back in the house. So that way you all will know that I didn't pass out on the damn sidewalk and die. I'm going to be safe. Oh man. My foot is a little sore. I'm going to put a hoodie on so I'm not going outside in my robe, even though I don't even care. Somebody say something to me, I'm be like, I just got stung. I'm going to tell them I just got bit. I just got bit by a scorpion. I mean stung, because I didn't know the difference. But it's been an hour since I took the Motrin. And we're going to see. Let me see if I can put some pressure on it. Oh, it's better. Oh, JJ didn't know what he was talking about. JJ, oh, is my phone dying? Oh, nope. Y'all, I'm not going anywhere. I got to sit here for a little bit because my phone dying. So I got to sit here, let this charge because I don't want to be outside, but I can walk on it. Now, this is weird. Okay, so now this may be just it. Leaving, but I'm feeling tingling up. Oh, that's weird. I no longer feel like the pain in my foot. I'm feeling the tingling by my ankle, coming up my leg. Okay. So let me put some more ice on it. I'm going to put some ice on it. And I'm going to let my phone charge. I took the ice out of the towel. And I'll put it on my foot. So I'm going to let it sit here for a little bit. But I need to let my phone charge because I don't want to be outside without my phone die. Then I can't do anything. But to let you all know that I'm back in the house, I'm going to post the picture of my salad. Okay? But thank you all. Thank you, TJ. Writer TJ Noir for the pumpkin on the head. I don't know what that is, but thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Thank you for everyone who clicked like. Thank you for everyone who engaged. And thank you for being with me throughout this time. If it's not one thing, it's another. Have a good night. I'll talk to you all soon. This was the welcoming. I guess the Scorpio was welcoming me to the neighborhood. But I do not ever want to get stung ever again. So I've been stung by a Scorpio. I've had malaria. This is just a hot ass mess. But I'm happy to share it with you all. You all take care, and I will post the salad on my community page so you'll know that I got back into the house safely. Have a good night. See you next time.